Okay, guys, so obviously I had to set everything up, the mic, the camera, everything, so I am ready for this video. But what I've been doing uh, lately, besides watching the Fast and Furious movies, is I have been working on getting my license, which is why this review, the setup for this review is very different from most of my reviews where it's just one camera and you and me, that type of thing. So that's why the setup is different, because I've been working on getting my license. I'm doing a test, a practice test, and that's what I've been doing. Um, and that's what this series is going to do. That's what these lead up reviews are going to do. I am going to go on a journey with you guys to try and get my license. I'm going to try and get a car soon. So that being said, I still need to review Too Fast, Too Furious, which I will do. I will, however, bring the mic closer to me. Is that better? Is that better? Okay, good. Anyway, this movie brings in Paul Walker as Brian O'Connor again, but it also brings in Tyrese Gibson as Roman Pierce. Now, Roman Pierce is a great character, okay? But them casting Tyrese Gibson as Roman Pierce was probably the best choice for this movie, and probably the best choice that the creators of this movie made, because he really brought a lot of energy to the role specifically, but also the rest of the movie as well. I think if not for Tyrese Gibson, Tyrese, yeah, if not for him, then the movie would be lacking a lot of energy, and also uh, a lot of that energy comes from the relationship that these two characters have, Brian and Roman. Like, I didn't really care about their backstory, but their backstory does cause them to have a lot of conflict in the movie. Like, they're always clashing, and when that happens, it's the funniest. And another enjoyable part of this movie is also how ridiculous it can get sometimes. I mean, it's just the second film, and the franchise has already started to get ridiculous. And as the more movies came out, they got more and more ridiculous. But I think for this movie, it's its greatest strength. And there's many more ridiculous moments that just really make it fun. Okay, and that's really what these Fast and Furious movies are. I mean, if they took themselves too seriously, then they'd be boring. So that's the best thing that I can say about pretty much all the Fast and Furious movies. But for this movie, there are some things, quite a few things that I actually had problems with. One of them being not the ridiculous moments. Okay, this is where it might get a little confusing, because the ridiculous moments are fun, but then there's also awkward moments in the movie where it's just character interactions or a scene, how it's cut together and stuff like that. It's just some of the editing choices in this movie. Some of them are really bad. Also, I have to say, this movie doesn't know what it wants to be. The movie can be really fun and really enjoyable, and you're laughing your ass off, you're having a good time. But then the movie also tries to be serious. And I don't mean serious in a comedic way. I mean, it actually tries to be serious. It tries to be thrilling, okay? Because there's this scene with the villain who's torturing this detective in front of everyone. And I don't know, it seemed like such a stray. Like, it was straying from the overall fun and enjoyment that the movie felt like it was trying to go for, but they wanted to make the villain serious. They wanted audiences to take him seriously. And I don't know, it's just, I think that's where a lot of the movie's problems come from, actually, is the villain. Because they try and take him way too seriously. They try and make him way too serious with scenes like that. And I don't know, I just don't. This is not that type of movie. It's an action. It should be an action comedy. That's what it really is. But it's not. It doesn't go for that most of the time, and it's not marketed as an action comedy, although it should be, as I said. But overall, this is a fun, enjoyable movie that at times doesn't know what it wants to be. It strays from its fun and more enjoyable aspects of itself. Okay. Anyway, it's a good enough movie. Not really the best sequel out there. Okay, there's far better sequels out there, but if you're just looking for a relaxing time, this is probably the movie you'd watch with your friends, not by yourself because you want to be amazed at how they made this awesome movie. It's really not that type of movie. Anyway, wow, I've been talking for a while. Okay, well, seeing as we're still going, I am going to give you guys a quick look at what I've been doing right here. So I'm just going to cut to the driver's test and give you guys a quick look at what I've been doing. And I don't know, we're just going to go through the test very quickly, just for this video, because I want to show you what it's like. Okay, let's do this together, shall we? What will happen if you are caught cheating on the knowledge test? Does this classify as cheating? Because I'm practicing? I don't know. You will not be allowed to take another test for 6 weeks. I'm going to go that one. I'm using logic here. That is the right question. Okay. What is meant by this sign on or near a bridge? I'm going to go second one, because that makes more sense. Ah, damn it. Got it wrong. If you see a sign indicating road repairs are going on, you should slow down and watch for traffic controllers. Okay, first one, definitely. Yeah. I feel like because I fucked up in the earlier one, that now they're going a little easier on me. I don't like that. But whatever. Okay, next question. Before getting out of your vehicle, you must check your mirrors and blind spots for pedestrians, bicycles, or other vehicles. That makes sense. Check your seatbelt is back in place. Well, it kind of goes by itself. Check your headlights are turned off. I'm going to go first one. That seems the safest thing to do. Yeah, I was right. Well, that's not the end of the test. I'm going to keep going, but for this video only, that is it. I will see you in my next Fast and Furious review, which will be Tokyo Drift. Oh my gosh, even as a kid, I didn't like that movie. Anyway, that is it for this review. Hopefully you enjoyed that little extra part at the end. I don't know, this is a journey that I'm personally going on, and I thought, why not share it with you guys? Like and comment if you like the video, and subscribe if you like my content. I haven't said that in a while. Anyway, I'll see you guys in, for my Fast and Furious reviews. I'll see you in my review for Tokyo Drift, as I said, but in 2018, you will see me in my top 10 and top worst of the year videos. So I'll see you in those videos.